Alright there. Your old mate Yorker here. Taking you back to Crusader King 3 in the lands of Conye. Where our queen is... Now... How old are you? 36. Well, she's aging up. She's expanded by about one place, that's about it. We're still working on getting everyone happy. Stewart doesn't like us. It's not good. Not sure why he doesn't like us. I think because we took too long to give him a position. Such is life. We'll just have to see how it goes. And we're also trying to get Mingying on side. Actually, she is on side. So I can start swaying him instead. Get on it, my queen, will you? There we go. 95%, that's good. You'll get him back on side pretty soon. Alright, so... You could expand there. It's got 3 counties, does it? 2 counties. It'd be good if you could get the duchy. But you'd need to be illustrious. And you ain't illustrious. But you're a pretty long way from being illustrious. Food tasted dead. Got jester position gone. Whoa, what the hell? Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings. Ah. These dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. Oh, grow up. I feel like I must do something to put an end to it. Alright. So, you can become contrite. Disturbing confession. 3 years with a -5 penalty. You know what? What does contract do to you? Intrigue reduced. And you don't gain dread as much. Flagellant prowess reduced, but you can't fight anyway. Tiny health penalty. But you also lose martial intrigue. Ooh. Oh, while you're wounded, you get that loss. Nope. You're gonna be contrite, my queen. I think just a little contrite should never hurt anyone, did it? Love a gecko died. Well, at least you can't have any more children out of wedlock. Well, you know, we are married anyway. Blood on the snow, it comes from nowhere, hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge, and for a moment I stagger blinded. A sharp peal of giggles rings out behind me and I whirl. Yum rises from a hiding spot. Another snowball ready, clutched in a vicious little hand. Go on, play with her. You know you wanna. Good shot. Come on, you little rascal. By another man, I've agonized over it and the signs are clear. I'm with child. There's no cause for joy. I have no doubt that Gecko, the son... No, he's Gecko, the son of... who is the real father, not my concubine. Well, he's only a concubine. Who cares? Tell Gecko. Incompetence. He's dead anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. Faction created against you. Uh-oh. Ooh, a little messy. Get swaying her. The other one will have to wait. Send a gift. And you've got a new lifestyle perk for Marshall. Parthian tactics. Too few concubines. He'll be fine. 2 children lacking guardians, that's not good. Dorma. Not looking very good, are you? Let's see. Education focus. Give it a Don drop, that'll be fine. Your heir, Norbu. He needs Marshal. You're the best of the marshals leaders, so you can indeed lead him. No county stability, but you're working on county stability. And daughter, I've given birth to a beautiful little daughter. She comes into this world blissfully unaware of the secret I must keep. I fear what would happen if someone found out that Gecko, the son of, is a true father. Oh, little child, what shall your name be? Dronglek. Yeah, that sounds a dubious name for a dubious child. Servant of honesty. I was shocked when I caught my son Norbu trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting High Chiefess Pongza. He confessed he had thought he could get away with it, but now knows it was wrong. Surprised you're okay with him being honest. Well, if that's what you want, my lady, then yes, he can remain honest. But you need to do something to break this stress here. So, decisions. What shall we... You can't even do a confession right now. Can't do much of anything, to be perfectly honest, my lady. Let's see what's going on in court, shall we? Second-hand glamour. Finest raiments in the land of Po, mostly because they ain't from this land, chortles Jun, as I walk past his open chamber. His voice oozes charm, but even so, my other courtiers seems unsure of the pitch. Almost new, just as good as new, and fresh from the trendsetters in Guillermo Settings Court. That's what everyone in Gyalpovu will be wearing next season. You could do that. That's too expensive. Could certainly do that. But honestly, yeah, my lady, you're above all this nonsense about styles and so on. Everyone can see you've got your own style, and you're not led by fashion trends. In other words, my lady, your dress sense sucks, but you're fine with it. All my children from every birth, cordiality shown me grows. As I hold my newborn baby in my arms, I'm greeted by more warmth and kindness than ever before. I guess I do have quite the impressive gathering of children. Yeah, let's hope they don't split your lands up, eh? Let's hold court, my lady. Send them forward. One or two of these might help you relax. We'll see. Send them in. One of my guards approaches with my guest Bedros in chains trailing behind him. I caught Bedros here in the process of sending sensitive information to foreign spies in Namdo. What do we do with him? Yeah, off with his head, my lady. You can't have that kind of behaviour going on. My lady, my steward, Mayor Talwerny takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You could send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension and value, and how many people and animals live there. Please, my lady, allow me to oversee this matter. Your mother setting speaks up. You don't have the money for it. It's not worth it. They'll have to deal with it. In a moment of silence, I see High Chief Despanera quietly considering before realizing that it's her turn to speak. My liege, she says, giving her some precious time to finalize her thoughts before continuing. Smiles and laughter are a great indicator of a lively court. Thus, I have a suggestion for someone who would make a great jester to entertain us, who could come to visit. Sister, if I may, Chief Zedden speaks up from the sidelines. A jester will ruin the sophisticated air of this court and replace its refinement with crude infantile humour. Maybe look into it, my lady, but right now don't annoy Zedden any more than you have to. And your business is done. Your hook could expire soon, that's fine. You're not worried about that, are you? Faction disbanded? Nope. Not exactly. Yeah, you couldn't do that. Nickname, The Just. My daughter, have you heard what they call you? My mother says to me, while widening her stance, they call you Queen Torma the Just. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of the people who are noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think. Ted exclaims with a cheery tone. My lady, I've got news for you. She misheard. Someone said, who's that? And they said, oh, it's just the Queen. But you can try getting used to it. Cancer, my poor daughter. Oh no. Today I was given grave news. My daughter Torma has fallen ill with cancer. I fear this is the end. Only a miracle can save her. The physician wants to know how my daughter should be treated. Drastic measures. Do whatever you need. Save the girl. Injured. Disastrous mistreatment. Off with her head. It takes me a moment to recognize Torma. She is so bruised and swollen she barely looks human. As I grab her hand, my daughter attempts to speak, but no sound passes her lips. The spineless physician is standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing her hands. This will not happen again. Do you understand? She's now got one leg. Bloody healers. Outlived a child. Oh dear. I had so many hopes of you, my sweet child. All the things you would learn and experience, as I do. And do. There were so many possibilities, a whole life to live. Maybe you would have had children of your own one day. But now, none of those things will ever come to be. She's going to have another stress break, isn't she? We've got the one faction created against us. And we're swaying. Unjust imprisonment. As I visit my castle's well-stocked kitchen, trying to appreciate the aromas and herbs of rich stew, I cannot drive the plight of dear Tara from my mind. The thought of a situation bolted in a Ryarong jail like some low creature. A Namra. I grow angry thinking of the many months my sister has endured captivity. Ankan goes too far treating her so. He'll pay for it, all right. All right. We've gained a rival. Let's see. How are we doing here? 75. It should be disbanding soon. Notable guest has arrived. We can deal with that later. Soothing the pain. While I was working in the market in Norbu, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in pillory. When the man begged for water, Norbu immediately promised to bring it, and soon returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from his cupped hands. Well done, my son. Without kindness, the world falls apart. Well said, my queen. Well said. Tale of the Labyrinth. Someone tells me of a king in a faraway land who was cruel yet fair in his dealings. Once he hired an engineer to create the largest labyrinth the world's ever known. Those guilty of the worst crimes were put in the maze of the tunnels and hallways, which were filled with all manner of violent beasts, as well as dangerous booby traps that could kill a man instantly. Almost none escaped, but there were always a few who had the wits and tenacity, or perhaps the luck and blessings of Sangpo Bontri, to find their way out, and the king granted freedom to these few for their impressive achievements. One capable enough to escape deserves freedom. Yes, I think you're right. Try confessing, my queen. Feel so much lighter. Finally, the world knew I have kept the true lineage of my daughter Dronglek a secret since before she was born. However, my affair with Gecko, their real father, is widely known now. Ah, well, there you go. But she's life. Or death, one of the two. But no prisoners. Not Swedge at 73. Is everyone hating on you? No, they are slowly getting better, slowly. Now, what about... He's a bit harder than I'd like you to go right now. You could extend yourself by one county, but that's not really very good. I don't think you can subjugate anyone. Well, if you do a county from one or two places... There's anyone who dislikes you. He dislikes you. He has an ally, but not much of one. Actually, before we do that, rather than do that, can you go on a hunt, my lady? Oh, it's 140. Sinful acts come at a cost. Mark of distinction, as the renown of my dynasty grows, familiarity with the glorious tongue sigil spreads too. My family's device is now recognized in the regional circles of nobility, counted highly among the prominent Sumpa bloodlines, as it should be. Empty council position. You need a new chancellor. Cousin Marshal and vassal. They would be the best. Hmm. Steward Marshal. So, what is your... I suppose you could take over there. That wouldn't be all that good. You know what? Even though you're not very good, I will put you in there. That's fine. I will put you in there. Now. Oh yeah, you're saving up money to have a hunt. A new claimant of all the buffoonery I've ever seen. In chief distance inane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbours, my good-for-nothing chancellor is officially acknowledged Queen Tat. I just put you in the position, and you're already making people think they can have my land. Good grief! Supposed to make me friends, not enemies. Travelling pilgrims. As I and my guards walk along the road, we meet some Caribumpo pilgrims. They bow to me and pay their respects, and the leader of the small caravan even gives me a few of the small religious artifacts they are carrying as a sign of respect. After we have a bit of a small talk, they continue along their way. Look at the artifacts in my hand, musing on whether their journeys will take them next. New martial perk available. Mental break imposter. Oh dear. Recently I feel I'm not worthy of the kingdom of Konyi. While other rulers doubt themselves, as I doubt myself, I try to be a good chaste queen. I don't know the word chaste is something I'd use in your case, my lady. You've had, what, 3 children from people who aren't your husband? I mean, chaste, C-H-A-S-E-D, maybe. I try to be a good chaste queen, but it feels like I am always tempted by the pleasures of the flesh. You think? Those of my station should not feel these libidinous stirrings. Why not? You seem good at them. Damn the universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. Oh, stop complaining. Go on, confess publicly. Be proud of who you are. No longer overwhelmed by stress. That's something. Oh, your champions are down a lot. Yum Yum. Yum Yum needs a mentor. A champion would be beautiful for that position. I think you should invite some champions. Although you might not be able to afford to do a lot. Champion has arrived. Okay. Mother's dead. Norbo comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Norbo is at an end. Despite being a curious child eager to learn, Norbo's attention drifted elsewhere as he grew older. Hardly studious, he has at least managed to memorize certain choice quotes from the classics. He will probably never write any great theorems. He might read one or two. Is he serving in the military? He bloody well should be. You'll get him on. Oh, boo's your son. He's only got 10. He's only at 10, but that's fine. Yelekpo declared, Menri treason. Thought the righteous of our faith was never in doubt. The period of time we have been forced to endure without a spiritual leader has been trying. At long last this ordeal is over, however, as the elders have convened to elect Yelekpo as the one true Menri treason. With the faithful finally unified behind a single leader, it seems as if a new golden age for Carwipon is upon us. Good. He'd be good to have. Worm on the string destroyed. I don't think you need to any more, my lady. Worthy successor needed. And Dokchen needs a guardian. Or a guide, at least. You're not teaching anyone right now, are you, my lady? You can do that. Oh, another martial perk. Under siege! The true enemy of every soldier is complacency, my cousin Dunler says, before observing two courtiers chatting in hushed whispers. We are standing side by side on my stronghold's walls, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We could exchange the stronghold's gates for planks of wood, and dull the arrows in the troops' quivers, he continues. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the stronghold and see how well they do in action. It's a good idea, let's do that. Under siege, first charge. A tightly shut gate and walls that loom high into the sky. Archers can be seen as shadows moving behind the battlements, and a feeling of genuine excitement permeates the air. In the lull before the battle, I turn to address the soldiers. My order rings out loud and clear across the battlefield. Expose the weak spots! Under siege every step of the way. The stairwell echoes as another dulled weapon bounces off the middle pillar. For the second time in a matter of minutes, I curse the tight spiral that blocks us from swinging our weapons at the defenders. The heaving breath of the soldiers around me is deafening, and with every repelled attack, they grow more resigned and frustrated. I have to take charge of the situation. One at a time, stay alert! Taking the final step up the wall surrounding the stronghold, I survey the scene. Many soldiers may have been lost to the arch on the wall, but we will not be deterred. One after another, we overwhelm the defenders and stand victorious over the fallen. I take a deep breath, and then it's time to press on again. We are winning, but there's no room for mistakes. Everyone with me! Progresses poorly. Oh dear. The storm of stronghold. The battle is lost, and the defenders have won the day. Among the celebrating soldiers, I find Dunler, who congratulates me on a charge well led. Even if you fail to take the stronghold, my lady, both the troops and you seem reinvigorated from the change of pace. I can do nothing but agree. Besides, it's comforting to know that my stronghold will not be overrun so easily. The defending force were formidable. Yeah, you can't fight for crap though, can you? Degrading artifact reuse. Servant approached me with a guilty expression on her face and something hidden behind her back. My lady, I was cleaning your artifacts collection as usual when I noticed the state of utter disrepair of your battle axe. Without an expert at court, it might not be possible to restore its former glory. Might as well use the scraps to in a new artifact. It can still be saved. Whoa! How did we lose 100? All right. Well, that was a thing. You're not doing a very good job of swaying her, my lady. You need to do better. A demonstration of leadership. My friend John has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. Go greet some recruits. If I were you, my lady, I think that's the best thing you can do in this situation. At the end of the field exercise, it seemed a brilliant idea. To practice regrouping an army in disarray, I split my troops and ordered every officer to independently make their way to Kozaloma. Of course, by the third day of waiting, but with only half my army in place, I'm now seeing flaws in this plan. Sadded in, suggests I ride out with a contingent of champions to find the missing troops. This will be an exciting search. Approaching a lake, I spot a camp pitched by its shores. As I enter it, I am met by the sergeants in charge. My lady, our water stores leaked while on the move, and our pack animals cannot make the march home without more water than we currently have. The soldier looks at me nervously. If the lady and her champions help carry water skins, however... just get them home. Takes a while, but slowly and surely the missing troops are trickled back through the gates of Kozaloma. I might not have had much to do with it, but they seem to have learned a lot from the experience. At least they're self-sufficient for a while, that's fine. Don't you have a... Oh no, it was the child, it was the son, wasn't it, that we gave... Son bear. Be... good one. They're getting worse and worse. Ooh, that's not good. He might not even accept. No, we're not going to do that. You need to keep working on getting things... Ooh, they're really unhappy. You have a lot of unhappy people around you, my lady. It's not good. Now, they don't like you. But you don't have any claims there. Let's look at things that you've got claims on. Rodinoro, who expanded, didn't they? Wow. He's got no allies. Nor does she. Oh, you could do that. Who are your allies, by the way? You have... Where is it? Oh, they're down there. You also have... Din of Garkong and Banner of Nima. Okay. What about up here? Well, it might not be. It might be these, might it? You outstrip them quite easily. Where is that? It's that one. Oh. Not so good. Him. Oh. They're much too powerful. Mallow. I'll give you one extra county. That's something. Too powerful. You could kind of do with getting some more prestige going on, my lady. So, yes, I'm going to say I think you should declare war. Unlock a new martial perk. Whoa, 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 it's all over the place. Young love, I hardly sit at the court one day when I see one of my young servants staring across the hall at one of my maids for far too long. She notices and looks at him confused. He immediately jerks his head away, embarrassed, awkwardly avoiding her gaze. It's all news that he finds her attractive, but hasn't worked up the courage to tell her. Ah, to be young again, how I miss it. Who knows what will happen? Yes, indeed. $14 there. An empty throne. My courtier powers insist upon seeing me. Even though I've made it known, I would rather be alone. My fair queen, it has now been a long while since you last showed yourself at court. Oh! Time to pay the court a visit, my queen. I was watching Dongchen play with other children while Shifu tried to push him over. The moment did not last long, as Dog Chen soon had made an entirely new game out of it. I've forgotten the previous game entirely. I think maybe he should be taught to turn the other cheek, don't you, my queen? I can't do anything in court right now. Not because we're at war. Who do we have? The marshal's gone. He's not great, I'll tell you that. But he'll do. He is, after all, a vassal. Been overwhelmed by stress again? That's not good. Another confession. You seem to like confessing. Now take these fools out. I thought we captured that. Maybe not. Swayed religious convictions. I've got an idea in my attempt to align Chiefess Pogza. Yep, convince her. Quick to anger, I was watching Doc Chen play with other children. When Shifu tried to push him over, soon a brawl had broken out. And he's wrathful. That doesn't surprise me, he's your son. I'm relaxing on a chair that sits next to the window in my room. Sunlight filters in. And you'll relax nicely. Good. Another martial perk available, living off the land. Why is it minus 11 for goodness sake? A stranger brought before me has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guardian informs me. The man bows deeply. My name is Sabinada, your highness. I've travelled far and wide and seen many things, but I'm weary of the road. If you allow me to stay, I'll happily share my knowledge of the world with you. If you embrace Sangro Bumtree, this will be your home. I am unsure why we are at minus 15. We haven't taken the war target yet. Okay. We're about to. Three months left. Here we go on this one. Plus 44. Now take here. Come on. You have a faction formed against you, my lady. Why is she formed against you? Alright, we'll start swaying her. $15 months. $13 months. $11. Looks like they think they're going to take it back from you, my lady. Known for your dedication to faith, that's good. Independence demand. Oi! I will not be threatened. This is not good. Come on, slow things down. I need to get this sorted out. Call to war. It's come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Nanku. Take it. Have them help you out. You need to get things swayed. You need to get things on. You don't have any more alliances you can do, can you? You can't because you're at war, etc. At least I think that's why you can't negotiate an alliance at war. Find a spouse. Alliance power. They'll do. Alright. The Duke. Call to war. Independence war. Who else can you marry off? Oh, she's a vassal already. Never mind. Four months. We're losing a lot of troops here. Young comes of age. Good. Good, good, good. To defeat. Come on, 48 days, you can do this. And... come on. $11 months here. 10. The Independence War's not going all that well right now. 9. Familial reflection. I'll remember the day when my first child, Norbert, a beautiful boy, was born, my benign son. Memories like these bring me comfort, no matter what happens. I know that my family is there for me, and that house Namra stands strong. Afford that. Norbert deserves a gift for his loyalty. Sooner we can finish this war, the better. Which... we'll take it. We'll take a white piece right now, so that we can see about sorting this other one out. Unfortunately, that was a sad but predictable thing when we had an independence war declared on us. Is that another perk? Yes. Sappers. Minus 34. This is ridiculous. Come on. Find the points for diplomacy. Today, my son Doc Chen was taught a lesson in vassal management by Zedden. Quite a complicated one. Let suspicions be vanquished. Don't mind, my son. 4 months to claim this back. Three. New claimant. What? Zayden, you're bloody useless. That's taken back, at least. What are we meant to do now to win this war? Oh, we need to take this. Let's do it if we do. Prisoner of my own body. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower. She's getting on. Soon firm. Most definitely not good. And there's Axay. They're actually taking Axay right now. So you can go here. Coltrane's discovered city planning. Nice. Months to take this one. They've almost captured Axay. Just over a month here. Now, look at a child. Ooh, Norbu's dead. I've sinned, why did you not punish me instead? Oh dear. Well, honestly, it wasn't very good, so never mind that. Nor is she, though, that's the problem. Valuable hostage captured, good. Axay's taken. Go to help out down here. Overwhelmed by stress. Oh, it's over. May you live in harmony and contentment. I know when I'm defeated. Good. You should bloody know when you're defeated. Wow. Well, my liege. It would be better if he was your heir. Right now, she's your heir. Think. Namra is your heir. She ain't very good. Look at that. What the Dokchen was. What the Dokchen was. He's not bad. She's garbage. Heck, her younger sister is almost as good as her. Oh, she's very good, mind you. Oh, the children of concubine. Ah. Well, my liege, we will continue this next time. In the meantime, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Help the channel grow, and I'll see you then. Bye now.